everybody, Cam here. Look, we're back in the world of Conan. So what's happening today then? Well, one thing I've got to do is go through the skills or whatever they're called, and secondly I've got to do the first dungeon, which is the Dregs, and there's a horrible serpent type monstery thing at the end of it, but it's also some great schematics that we can learn and also some gear we can get, so fingers crossed it's going to go really well. I haven't done this in years, so I'm hoping it's going to go well anyway, but we'll soon find out. But this is where we are at the moment with the base. The base has been extended a little bit. It's all a bit hodgepodge. I was never very good at build base, build. I was never very good at building a base the first time round. I was a little bit kind of, let's just get it done. So we've got the armorer's bench there, we've got the furnace there, we've got boxes and stuff, and this is my way of walking up stairs because I couldn't be bothered to build a stairway. We've got carpenter's bench and a tannery, which is nice for making leather, although I could do with some thick leather, which you can get from things like rhinos and what have you, but we're not in the right area for that yet. And then I got the outside bit here where we've got the tanner's table. So with the tanner's table we can make all kinds of hides and stuff. I don't know if I can remember a tanner's table. Always something new. And my old blacksmith bench as well, where I can build all my bits and pieces. So we're doing quite well. Lovely, isn't it? What a lovely day. Look at that. So anyway, I think it was attributes. So I really do need to go into attributes. So you get a certain amount of unspent, well, you get an amount of points every time you level. You level up to 50, and but you only get a certain amount of points. So, but the great thing is you can actually reset them with a potion, I think, if that's correct. But as you can see, strength, when you start going up this little level here, you start hitting these circles. So each circle equals something. So the first one, we've got thuggery, so you can really smack them with the blunted weapons. Salt in the wound is the one I wanted, because we can now get 15% of increased damage when we get them to bleed, and we do bleed. Slice and dice, I fancy getting that at some stage as well. Brutal strikes, each heavy attack now 15% more damage, and blood mad berserker. So each one of these, you get these kind of little, as you go along and they get better and better, you get it. So you get endurance, cat-like, effortless, nimble turn. It's best to have a look in the game itself, but pause if you need to, and then you can have a quick read, because there we go. Vitality, look at that. Deep breath, handy I think later on, but not quite at the moment. Don't really put much into vitality, it just gets your health up. Accuracy is really good fun if you're going bow wise. You can later on get thralls. In other words, you can get NPCs that you can, I would say, recruit, but if you see how we recruit them, it's a different type of word. Bash them over the head and then enslave them, it's more like it. So accuracy is quite good, especially if you're going to do bow. So you've got eye for an eye, crippling shots, trick shots, steady hands. It can for later dungeons, especially if you've got a really good NPC with you, it can be really good fun to do that. Grit is to do with your stamina pool, how much more stamina you get. I do run out every now and then, so sometimes it's worth doing that. If you're going to go into a warrior base, you put some into grit. Encumbrance, don't really use much of that. I've used it at the start of this because obviously I've got to build a base, but later on you can actually get people, like I said, you can get thralls, and you can also get pets that can carry things for you, so you don't need that later on. So we'll probably redo that at some stage. And then you've got survival. I've never put anything in survival, I've got to be honest with you. I just haven't. I mean, you can have a look at those, it's up to you. I don't really use it. So there we go. But feats wise, we'll go through all these as and when we start adding things. It could be that I put a thrall taker on either today or the next episode, because if you get a named one, such as one that's got the yellow name and the yellow bar, they're quite unique and they're quite worth getting. So who knows, we might actually do that one. But yeah, we've got plenty of available points if we need to. So the outside's changed quite a bit, to be honest with you. Here, because I am a worthy man of Yog, as we say, in other words, he's one of my god, well, he is my god. I made a pit of Yog, and I've got to get bones to get the actually start making it. And what you can do, the way you get bones is if you kill anybody, you just hatcher them up with your hatchet, and you get your bones. But the great thing is you get this lovely little device here that when you... Well, I might as well just show you. Hang on, let's go and find some poor victims. There they go. That's them there. Right, let's go and kill them. And you can see for yourself then. In other words, we're cannibals. And we're going to get some food. Right, so as you can see, we've got some, should we say meat? Oh, hello, what's that? Information, what's that got? Nowhere safe, drums, boring. Oh, that's worth having for later on. Flint head, take it anyway. Right, so, because we've got these guys here, what we can do is use my yogi knife and we get unblemished human meat. Yummy. And human flesh. To be honest with you, human flesh, I don't want that. Go away. But we've got this stuff. Okay? And it's consumable, but I wouldn't eat it just like that if I was you. Let's go and stick it in my lovely little yogi thing here. My yogi pit. Stick it in there. And ask it to make some of that. So, here we go. We've got the purified flesh. So what does the purified flesh do? There we go. What it does do is if you eat it, okay, you get the favour of Yog. And also, it heals you. So what it does is it heals you 2 points of health every 3 seconds. But the favour of Yog provides a bonus of 1 vitality and 1 grit for 10 minutes. And if you've got loads of it, obviously, you're going to be pretty vitalised and pretty gritty, aren't you? Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. Right, I think it's time to go slaughtering, don't you? I think we need to find all these heathens and put them to the Yog. Oh ho yourself, heathen. Oh, get off you. Oh, he's a git. Actually, I might get... Can I get some bones while I'm at it? I can't remember. No. I come bearing gifts. Gift of Yogi boy. What is it with these bloody notes? Strength, knowledge, strength, God. Oh, Yog. I shouldn't say God. I should say Yog. Stone spears. Oh my lord, they're all at it. Where'd you not come from? Oh, come on. Don't attack. No, you die. Right. Okay. Well, what we can do is I can get some bones from this and some meat and hide. But you, my dear, you're only good for Yog. Yog is happy. I thought this one was dead. I didn't realise it was still alive, did I? Sorry, I didn't mean to hack you in your flesh. Now I do. Ooh, got a level. I'll have a look at that later. And I got a head. Oh, right. Okay. Sometimes you get heads and you can actually mount them as trophies. I mean, shellback head's not the best thing in the world. I mean, you can get better. Hello, what's shirty boy want? Get out of it. I come bringing the favour of Yogi. Yeah, they don't really want to join Yog, do they? Uh-oh, archers. I think they've forgotten I just slaughtered all her friends, and yeah, whatever. That wasn't too bad. Bumped into the odd croc and that on the way back, but otherwise it was all okay. Let's have a look and see. Get some meat. While that's happening, let's go cook some food as well. So we've got some points to spend. Let's have a quick look under attributes. So we could do encumbrance, but I can't see the point in that at all. Agility is not too bad. It's quite tempting, isn't it? Agility. We do dodge quite a bit, but I think we'll leave that one for the moment. I think accuracy is going to be the one. Do we want accuracy? I think so. I'm going to go for accuracy because I want to start using the bow a little bit more. Let's see how we get on with that. So let's heal up a minute and then we are off to the dregs. Right, so to look on the map, this is where we are at the moment. Okay, that's the dregs area there. So we will be trying to... I mean, there are two ways you can do it. You can walk through the door and kill everybody, or you can actually do a bit of parkour and go around the sides, which is what I'm planning on doing. Now, when we get into the first bit, you can't... There's no door. So, but what there is there's a load of ghosts that actually all do like a ritual killing. And that's what you've got to do. You've got to kill someone actually on that stone. And once you do that, well, you'll see for yourself. There's an opening that comes up. And then we can carry on. So that's what we're doing today. In the future ones, we're going to be exploring the rest of the map. I think the second dungeon is this one here, which has got a queen who wants my blood. And yeah, we go from there, really. I don't know if they've added any more to this. I know there's been the DLC. But no, there's loads. Look at it. It's massive. So yeah, we're on our way this way. Oh, bloody hell. Now, if you see any animals that have got glowing eyes, like Mr. Thingy there, you can attack them later on, but they're bloody hard. I mean, if I don't know if I can shoot him at all without getting killed. Probably not. So, take it from me. He's one of the scullies. Okay, he's got a skull on him, which means he's a bit dangerous. If you're ever doing any climbing, watch your yellow bar. If it gets to a point where you don't think you're going to get to where you're trying to climb to, find somewhere that's a little bit flat and then let it build up again and carry on that way. Got to be honest, for somebody who's supposed to be really good at climbing, he's a bit thick at times at getting up these things. I think they could take a lot from Dying Light and make the parkour element a little bit more fun. Although you do get a good view up here. There you go. Just want to clip around here. And then run in here and you'll see some ghosts in a minute pop up on here. This is telling you what you've got to do to open up this door. So, as you can see, I've been followed. So I'm going to keep her with me. Just so you can see the video. There you go. So there's been a ritual slaying. So I've got to ritually slay on here. And the door only stays open for a certain amount of time as well. So, there we go. And there is the entrance. Cool. So here we are. First thing you want to do is see this bit here. Want to interact. It lets me, of course. We've learnt a new feat, Dredger. So if you're going to feats and you're not quite sure what you've got, go into search, type in Dredger. Dredger will give you a glowing stick, which lasts a lot longer, a new torch, breathing potion, glowing essence, glowing standard torches, glowing wall torches, cooked abysmal meat. There we go. So it's the Abyssal Remnant. Yeah, there you go. Right, so that's what we're going to be going against. Now in here there are lizards. You can run straight across, to be honest with you, but we'll see how we get on. So up here we're going to get some more. We've got to get some more ghosts. Now that beloved come see and that voice is actually the Abysmal trying to get us. So you don't have to wait here. You can actually just click here and it'll let you go. There we go. Don't forget to bring a bow with you, by the way. See, she's calling to us. So along here, what we're going to do is we're going to shoot that target with the bow, okay, and that's going to make the water rise up so we can actually get to the next bit. Up comes the water. And we're on the next bit. See, she's still calling for us. Through the next door. Now you see that stuff that's glowing down there? We want to get hold of that. That's for the glowing torches, so try and dive if you can and then grab it. I think you can grab it or you've got to use... There we go. Grab it. Oh, I should have used my... Silly. I think you can use the sickle on this. Watch your breath though. See if we get a bit more with this. Yeah, a lot more. Look at that. Grab as much as you can. Right, once you've got all the glue, as you can see, you've got a target there. So shoot that one. Up we go. Don't think there was anything really over there. Just having a quick look. Right, so you got a target here, but there's actually a couple more targets. I don't think you can see them at the moment, but we will do later on. Let's shoot this one a minute. Get the water moving. Right, climb up here. There's another one. That should shift the water over here to move. And there's also one on this side. Could have done that better actually, couldn't I? Now this water might go down, but don't worry about it, it will go up again. Might be some stuff worth looting. Can't remember. Oh, there's a box. Let's have a look. Well, that's not too bad, is it? Look, there's an iron pick there for free. Black candle. Now, you could actually go left and right and kill the skeletons, but I think probably the best thing to do this time is just to run through. They are a nightmare, to be honest with you, and you don't get much off of them anyway, so just take your time, run right down the middle, see if you can bypass them, just go for it. Alright, that's it. They should leave you alone after a while, especially if you jump in the water. Yeah, see it, guys. Good luck with that one. It's up to you. I mean, you could kill him if you want to, but I just can't be bothered. I'm going to get some goop, though. Always get the goop. Don't forget, if you run out at any time, you can always come back and get some. Right, let's get some food down us. Don't know if you can drink this water, but you never know. Watch out for the skeletons though, just in case they do come back. Yeah, there we go. See what I mean? They hold a grudge. But it's alright, we can get past that. Just climb up here to the left. And what we want to do is get up to there, so we've got to flood this. So, over there is your target. This can get a little tricky to get up, but bear with it. And in here is the horrible serpent. Now look out, because there can be some skeletons, or there used to be. See, the voice has changed already, isn't it? Bloody horrible thing. So anyway, give you an idea of what's up here. Before we get... Alright, there's a skelly. Come on, skelly. Come and get some. think you are better off making a club for this area, though. At least for these. So that's one skelly done. Don't go near that at all, which I'm pointing to there, that grate. That's the way out. You don't want to go out too quick. And there's our beautiful... Oh, God. And that is our beautiful serpent that we're going to be kicking the arse of in a minute. Right, so I've repaired my poignards, I think you call them. A little bit of iron left on me, so I've repaired those as much. Fingers crossed. Then just go in and kill her. Get a bit of bleed on her if you can. Then get out of there quick, because she's going to blow one. And down she goes. And go in again and finish the job off. You've got to give yourself a little bit of oh, she tried then. You've got to keep your stamina up. Oh, we're out of stamina. That's not good. And peg it. There we go. Simple as that. Right, what we got to do now is, well, get in there quick. Go onto that thing there. Interact quick as you can, because you'll learn some stuff. Go over here. Take her apart. Okay, and then get the hell out of there quick, because it's going to fill up. Right, so what have we learned? That's the thing. Well, if we go into here, we've got some abysmal stuff. So you can make abysmal arrows. What do we need for those? Okay, Carpenter's bench. Abysmal dagger. Sword. I think that's about it. We also got Staff for Trimovate. I've got to remember what that is, but I will come up with it. And we got these eyes as well. We got abysmal eyes from her. And I think that's about it. Severed arm. Ugh. So there you go. Oh, and you get abysmal fangs. So yeah, there you go. It's filling up again. So you won't be able to get in there to learn any of those. And that's it. First dungeon done. I'm very proud of you. Right, let's get out of here before the bloody skeletons pop up. So just go here and then click. And you return up to the top of here. Oof, like that. And on the map, you can see where you are. So you could like sneak around there to get back to base. So thank you very much guys for watching this episode. If I've missed anything, please put it into the comments. This is the first dungeon. Second dungeon, we'll see how it goes. I might try and get some pets and I might try and get some thralls for the next one. That might be what I concentrate on. Please like if you do, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye bye.